They called it El Vampiro de Mocha, the Vampire of Mocha. Dead goats, bloodless bodies, no tracks, no answers. But what if I told you this wasn't just a myth? That a real vampire stalked the night, and it didn't even look human. In the 1990s, a wave of blood-drained animal corpses terrorized rural towns across Puerto Rico. Locals whispered its name, Chupacabra, goat sucker. But this wasn't just cryptid paranoia. It matched centuries-old vampire lore with terrifying precision. The year, 1995. Mocha, Puerto Rico. Dead livestock, eyes open, jaws locked in a final scream with 2 precise puncture wounds drained of every drop of blood. No signs of a struggle, no footprints, only the empty stare of animals that seemed to die mid-scream. At first, people thought it was a rabid dog, a coyote, but the bodies told a different story, one far closer to vampire legend than natural predator. Eyewitnesses described a creature unlike anything they'd ever seen. Hairless, gray, scaly skin, glowing red eyes, and a jagged ridge of spines running down its back like ancient armor. Some said it stood upright. Others swore it hopped like a kangaroo. And always, it vanished without a sound. 20 years earlier, in the same town, animals had been slaughtered in the exact same way, but those reports vanished. Skeptics blamed mange-ridden coyotes. Scientists offered disease and scavenger theories, but that doesn't explain the precision or the sheer terror in the eyes of those who witnessed it. The creature never consumed flesh. It only fed on blood, and that changes everything. Because across cultures, from the Slavic upir to the Aztec kukari, legends speak of blood thieves, creatures that fed on animals, before moving on to humans. What makes this even more chilling? The Chupacabra's traits mirror vampire legends from across the world. Comes at night, feeds on blood, avoids populated areas, weakens animals over time, never consuming flesh. It's less a predator, more a parasite, like something that needs blood to live. Some believe the Chupacabra isn't modern at all. Aztec carvings show a near-identical creature. The Inca called it kukari, a blood thief from the stars. In Slavic folklore, vampire demons called upir fed on livestock before moving to humans. What if it didn't start in Puerto Rico? What if it just resurfaced there? A vampire that walks on 2 legs, stares with alien eyes, and leaves behind cold, lifeless bodies. If you want to learn the true origins of vampires, make sure to click the link here. So, tell me, if it's not human, and it drinks blood, what else could it be? Because the Chupacabra isn't just a myth.